I know it's supposed to be vegan weary, but I don't know. I had an adventure this weekend. And we're putting vegan weary on pause because like what else can we possibly expect from me? Can we expect me to fulfill my promises? No, we can't. And that's how I'm going to live my life from now on. Just no expectations. I went down to the Gymshark LA pop-up shop this weekend and it was quite the adventure. I also went to the LA Fit Expo, which was pretty cool. It was a little overwhelming. I had just come back from camping and my hair wasn't done. I wasn't like feeling all glamorous, and I still don't know how to take pictures with people. I can barely I'm just learning how to take them of myself. So learning how to take them with other people and to pose and just be like fucking on it every time is still, it's just not my forte. So it's definitely overwhelming and definitely had a bit of some social anxiety and just issues. I would say it's really fun and I would do it again. I feel like this was almost just it was like a practice round for next time I go, just being more ready for it. And then the Gymshark pop-up shop, day one was insane. I stopped by really quick just to check out the line. It opened at 10 and by 10:15 there were like 4 blocks full of people, long blocks full, and I know that there are people who waited for 9 hours and never got in. Went to the Fit Expo that day, went back to the Gymshark thing the second day, got there at 7:30, didn't get in until probably about noon, and then I was there inside the shop for about an hour, hour and a half, because I was just waiting around to meet Sam James. I met Nikki Blackadder and then waited until Sam James showed up and then took a picture with her and bounced, because those were the 2 main people. If I'm gonna wait around for 5 hours and only get 2 pieces of clothing from the pop-up shop because it was almost all sold out, then I'm gonna meet the fucking people I want to meet. And I gotta say, they're both super personable, genuine people, really awesome, really kind. It felt like you're just meeting a friend. I didn't really I'm not the fangirl. I love Sam James, I think she's fucking incredible, but I don't fangirl. I want to meet them and be like, yo, what's up, you're cool, let's go have a vegan milkshake together, instead of oh my god, you're amazing. They're all smaller in person. They're literally all 5 feet tall. Or Sam's an inch taller than me, but I'm only 5'3". So that was my whole LA experience. In terms of the review of all the Gymshark clothing, I also got my seamless set in today. So I just wanted to kind of review the things I got from the pop-up shop, review the seamless collection, and the people that were there the second day actually are gonna get an email before the Nikki B season 2 drops online to have early access. So there will be a second part to this video, but I just wanted to go over what I did get when I was at the shop this weekend. The first thing I picked up, the first thing I beelined for was the leggings, and trust me, hot pink is not my aesthetic. I don't go for hot pink in anything ever, but they were the only leggings left in extra small. I got my friend a black pair in a medium, and I really wanted a black pair. I wanted a black pair and I wanted a blue pair, but the blue pair, there was nothing in the shop left that was blue at all except for the one top that I got. It was the only top left. So if that's the color that you want, you gotta jump on that drop. It's gonna be gone so fast. But I got these black ones for my best friend in a medium, and they're just, yeah, they're so incredibly soft, shockingly soft. And then I got the hot pink ones for myself, so I can show you how those actually fit. These are definitely they're really fantastic leggings for sure, but they're not I wouldn't say that they're super high compression or anything like that, not like the seamless collection is. They're a little bit more of a thin material. You're not gonna see through them or anything, but they're very thin, and they're much more I mean, I would still wear them for a squat day maybe, but I would rather wear them on an arm day or something that was more upper body, or just to look cute or to lounge around in. And she said that she was going more for a loungewear aesthetic, so I mean, I think she really hit the nail on the head with that, with the way that she designed the line. It was much more athleisure than heavy duty high performance gear, but overall much stretchier than her last pair. Her last pair I got an extra small in, and I thought this year I was gonna size up. I thought I was gonna get a small because her last pair is so tight and not as stretchy of fabric. This is incredibly stretchy. Definitely stick with the size that you're in, possibly even size down. As an extra small, I wish these were almost tighter, which is just kind of unheard of. Usually extra smalls fit like a glove, and I can I'm probably gonna, I mean, I'm already attempting to gain a little bit of weight, but I'm definitely gonna feel comfortable wearing these even with like 5 more pounds on me, 10 more pounds on me, because they're just so like, they got this like insane like stretch to them. So yeah, they're pretty great. I love the detailing on the side. I like the two-tone. They're really interesting leggings. I wish I got a different color, but overall, like, I really do like them. The pockets are pretty cool. They're small. You're not really going to be able to put much in them. Like, cool, great. I'm glad that they like threw a pocket on there, but you're not like, I can barely like fit my phone in there. If you got a bulky phone case, you're not gonna be able to fit your phone in this pocket. I will say, if you are a short person like me, or like most of the other Gymshark athletes, you do get a little bit of extra fabric at the end, but I mean, they gotta put that there for the girls who are actually taller. So I do like those leggings. I will be buying them in different colors, and I would recommend them for sure. And something that I did try out this morning, and then I noticed, because this is funny. Whitney Simmons has said that she doesn't wear underwear under her leggings when she works out because like she's, you know, doing less laundry, saving the environment. I'm so okay with that. I think that's fantastic. But I tried that. I've been trying that recently with all of my Gymshark leggings, and some of them I think it's doable. Those ones, I could tell that she wasn't wearing underwear. Like, I could tell, in part just because you couldn't see the lines, and in part because it was just like, you get a little bit of a vagina outline. And I think that's just inevitable when the material gets thinner. It's just gonna contour to your outlines. So there's a bit of a, you get a contoured vagina. Where I would say, if you have underwear that looks good under leggings, just wear them. I'll probably try to find a way to wear underwear under those leggings. Second thing I got, and the last thing I got, was this cute little top from the collection in this beautiful light blue. This is such a nice color. Like, this color is just so, it's so beautiful when you look at it, and it's definitely like a really nice soft athletic material as well. Really stretchy. I'm not usually a fan of like raw edges, but you can tell that the way that this fabric is designed, it's not going to roll up, which is really, really nice. I personally don't like the way it looks as like a flowy plain shirt. I do feel like I have to tie it to get the look that I want for it. Nikki Blackner recommended that in her video where she talked about her collection. She said that she likes to tie it up, and so I tried that. I like the shirt so much more when you do tie it in the front like that. I really like the way that halter style tops look on my body. I think it makes my shoulders look a little bit more like fit girl shoulders. So beautifully designed top. I love the mesh. The one thing I will say though, in terms of tying that knot, this fabric is so slick. It's very like, it's slick and soft, that tying the knot, especially if you got girls, I don't really know if that'll stay in place unless you like really yank that fabric. For me, I can like gently tie it, and because I don't have a lot of stuff moving around or bouncing up here, I have 32A. It's gonna stay in place for the most part, but I feel like if you were jogging or running in it, and you wanted that like cute little knot tie style, it wouldn't necessarily stay in place. The twist back is also like, it's cute. I always think they look kind of odd, like it's kind of like an unnecessary detail to have this like twisted back. I would be fine, I'd be okay if it just laid flat. I think it would actually be like, it would just make more sense to me if it laid flat, but it doesn't really bother me that much. Still definitely gonna wear it. And the only thing really that wasn't selling out that much at her pop-up shop was the printed stuff. So like the printed leggings there was tons of those left in stock, and I just think it's like the color combo was a bit edgier than her last ones. I think people are way more into neutrals, and so print wasn't just like, it just wasn't getting grabbed up. Anyway, the seamless line, I think, as much as I love Nikki Blackner's designs and the fit of her line and all the color palette and everything, I just think it's kind of, right now they're a little bit unbeatable in the whole seamless arena, seamless trend. This top, this like crop top thing, it's just like perfect. And I'm so flat chested that I'm so wary about sports bras. Like, I need padding, but I also want to feel like comfortable in it, and I don't always like to have that, like, I can't always wear a sports bra comfortably at the gym without feeling like people are looking at me. So like, people just look at you weird sometimes when you're a little bit too showy in the gym, and I'm not at the point yet where I'm so comfortable and just like la da 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 da, I'm out in my sports bra. So I love with this crop top sports bra, this extra thick band that they added is really fantastic. And for someone with bigger girls, I think it's going to be so much more supportive. For me, I feel like it just gives you that right amount of coverage that's like really comfortable for you in the gym, especially if you're wearing something high-waisted. It's almost like you have like an inch of skin showing maybe, and that's like, it's really just, it's comfortable, it's comforting. You feel a little bit more modest if that's your thing. And just the detailing in the back, the little straps in the back, really nice. I think the color also is really, really flattering. The lilac is gorgeous in this set as well, but the introduction of this new like mauve-y kind of dark purple is really, really beautiful. And the padding, I think some of their older bras didn't used to have padding in it, and that is like huge for me. As someone who just doesn't have any boobs or shape, I have to like, I need a little something, and I think this really like gives it to you. It really shapes you out in a really nice way. And then the leggings, again, I have the other leggings in like in the charcoal. I have the charcoal seamless leggings, and the amount of compression in these ones is way higher. Like, they really are so much thicker. They're harder to put on, that's for sure, but they still, I think, give your, and you know what? I'm gonna take that back. They don't do the same thing to your butt as the gray or the blue charcoal ones do, because that fabric is so thin, and it, like I said with your vagina contours, it just kind of like goes up into your crevices. This one, because it is more compression, I think does less of that, and they took away the little detailing on the butt, but it still like hugs you really nicely, and I think it works to make you feel confident in the leggings for sure. Doesn't do the same like holy crap, wow, your butt's gonna explode effect, but I still think it's like really flattering overall. And the little cutout detailing is gorgeous. I will say though, on the bottom, if you're short like me, you lose that. You like don't even get the effect of the cool little cutout detailing on the bottom because it bunches up, because it's just, they have to make them somewhat longer for the tall girls, and then like for the shorter girls, like sure, you can fold them. Overall, like, always very impressed with the Gymshark line. I think that they continue to prove upon the little things that irritate people with each new release and each new line, and I think that's why people keep coming back to the product. I will say that they could be like way more inclusive in terms of like the athletes that they have representing them. Like, most of the athletes that they have representing them do look like me in some way or another. They're small, petite, they're like, for the most part, athletic in some way, but they still fit into a box, except for maybe like Cass Martin is like one of the bigger, fittest chicks of the Gymshark athletes, and she's not even big. So I think just like having a more inclusive line, maybe a much like bigger size range, like for the Nikki B collection, an extra small for the girls who are really tiny. For literally every other line going above extra large, like you have plus sizes. That's always something I think a brand should strive to do. So in the future, I think it'd be really interesting to see if they can expand into the plus sizes and really still cater to a woman's body in the way that I think that they attempt to with their current lines, especially with the seamless line. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see the Nikki B Season 2 Round 2 video once the line actually drops, because I'm probably going to be getting a ton of stuff from that line. And the vegan warrior vids are going to be back on schedule very soon. I'm going to be cramming a ton of recipes into like a couple videos. So hopefully if you're enjoying those, I'm going to get some more out to you. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.